Greetings, humans. Wow, never done that before. And I'll never do it again. That was awful. Don't stop jogging my camera, human. People don't want to be distracted from my beauty. Behave. Are you going to yawn? Do you just need to get your yawn out of the way? Go on, do it now. Wonderful. So for everybody who's just joined, that was the human yawning. What better welcome is there than literally the human going, "You're boring me already." Hola, Emma. Welcome. So the human is tired, as we've established. I am gorgeous, as I usually am. It is Saturday, and I'm here to chat shit, talk nonsense, and generally have a little bit of a laugh. Hello, Ruth. Hey, Skip. I'm very sing-songy today, human. I'm not sure that's a good thing. But then with a voice like this, what else can I do? What can I do, human, except be adorable, amazing, and beautiful? Slay, Paula. Ruth, if the human thinks she's tired, your friend Keith is coming to the end of a 24-hour live. That sounds bonkers. Don't anybody get any ideas that I'll do the same. I won't. That sounds horrific. Hello, Monkey. Hey, Segway. Hello, Anachronista. Paula, you think I should narrate steamy audiobooks? I don't know. Tongues are always fighting for dominance, aren't they? I reckon I could do that. What else happens? I wouldn't know, human. Doesn't get more steamy than our bath, does it? Which is not figuratively steamy. It is actual steam. Yeah. In many ways, it's a platonic bath. Well, she thinks so anyway. Anyway, moving swiftly on from my bathing habits, which I know captivate you all constantly. Oh, by the way, everybody, new T-shirts for October. And if you're in the UK, there's free postage till midnight Sunday. So get hold of them. And if you haven't checked them out, there is a link in our profile, isn't there, human? You were going to check that before we went live, weren't you? And you didn't, did you? No, human, you didn't. Bad, human. Bad. No special bubble bath for you. Anyway, no bath toys. Moving on. Skip, what's wrong with thinking about me bathing? When I get my OnlyFans, Skip, I know you're going to be the first to sign up. I know. Nosy neighbour. That's one hell of an piece of advice there. Anyway, Paula, let's talk about bath toys. And rubber duck, obviously. Rubber ducky, yeah. I haven't got a problem talking about my bathing habits. I'm totally fine with that. The human is the one that goes all shy. Do you think she's ashamed of what we do? Do you think that's why? How can anyone be ashamed of this? Look at me. I'm gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Greetings to Tina. Hello, Tina. Paula, stop pondering. I think even pondering you might go blind. Anyway, the most important thing about bathing is the baby oil that you rub on afterwards. Got to keep that moisture in, guys. Got to keep that moisture in. Lovely supple skin. That's all it's for, nothing more, nothing less. Hello, Angie. Hey. Bath soap or laundry detergent? How rude, Skip. How rude. I use a special mix of herbs and things from my home planet. Yeah, I have it shipped in. Yeah. Cocoa butter for you, nosy neighbour. Coconut oil. is also, again, just for the skin and for the hair. Very good on the pelt. Keeps it glossy and moisturised. Nourished. That's what we want. Nourishment for our pelts. Supple, nourished pelt. Am I auditioning for TikTok Shop? Is this what it's like? By the way, I'm not actually selling any bathing products. T-shirts, Razlids, go ahead. But I'll think about it. A whole array of Peteranian cosmetics. Oh, human, this could be it. Human, this is how we bust things wide open. Ruth, we just use natural soap. Classic, right? What's to go wrong? What's to go wrong? Hello, Cluna. Hello. Of course, humans getting old now, so her skin is quite dry. You know, ordinary stuff doesn't cut it anymore. She's got to bathe. Not the most personal thing I've said about you, is it? Yeah. Anachronist, you have a small army. You've got to have different lotions and potions for different bits, right? You cannot neglect any bits. If soap does all your bits, I'm very happy for you. Indeed, I'm slightly envious. But you need to look after your bits. If you remember nothing else from this live, remember that. Yes, Anachronista, we have new stickers. It was the Human and Me bathing and another one that I don't remember what it was. Because we did it ages ago, didn't we? Hello, Sondra. You're late thanks to your nan. You're throttling me bits. Anachronista, really? Really? Okay. Oh shit, I can't. Human, we can't see what the sticker says. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yes, I remember now. Oh God, how could we forget? How could we forget the trauma that was Guess the Tune with Dead Carl. By the way, we're very excited for the Halloween Guess the Tune with Dead Carl, which will be the last Saturday or Sunday in the month. We haven't decided yet. And many thanks to Anachronista for well, basically coming up with the playlist. I was going to say collaborating, but who the fuck are we kidding? Anyway, oh, Paula, get you with your crowns. Hello, Strawberry Pimp Alistair. How is the human today? Tired. She should have done so much work today. And what did she do? She finds herself Googling really odd things like, can you freeze plant-based cream? We don't need to go into the backstory. There's nothing revolting about it, by the way. It's a very innocent question. A lot of the humans' questions are very innocent. But yeah, she's been doing that instead of doing, important stuff. Coke-flavoured Oreos. Oreos, guys, you've just got to stop. You did okay the first time, okay? You nailed it. Stop fucking about with the flavours now. You're just being stupid. Stop it, Oreos. Stop it. Strawberry Pimp Alistair, the gummies. Human, we've never. Yeah, no, we don't need to give the human anything like that. A small espresso with a shot of whiskey in it, and the human will be done for a couple of days. Yeah. Hello, Charlie. Do I want to do the Macarena? No, I don't. Anyway, everybody, what were we doing? Were we doing something? I don't know. Reese's peanut butter cup flavoured Oreos. Now, I'd imagine they are quite nice, to be fair. Skip, that was supposed to be, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, like that. How can I turn down the Macarena? Well, to be honest, Charlie, I sort of have to turn down most dances. For a whole host of reasons. It gets very complicated. I can do a little bit. And I can do a little bit of that. And that's about it. And then it's like, what's the point? Right? What's the point? Anyway, whatever I was going to say, I don't know what it is. I've mentioned the T-shirts. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Subs. Can one of my subs, we've got 2 polls pre-programmed. One is about fanfic and one is about Monday is the sub only live and we need to pick a thingy. So lovely polls, lovely mods. Could one of you take care of the polls, please? Thank you, please, thank you, please. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Again, I'm very melodic, aren't I? Strawberry Pin Parasite, I know what your answer to this prison video was, because it got filtered. And it sent the human into a tizzy, because we haven't got any filters set up. So yes, I can happily announce that we are in full flow of TikTok silly season for filtering fuck knows what. Yeah. So everybody, we have an important poll going. Now, if you're a Kipo fan, who wouldn't be? Well, Kure for 1 and Tipo for 2. But anyway, if you're interested, please check out the poll. Sondra has a Kipo thingy, fanfic, on AO3. Yeah. Rule 34. What? Mr. Werewolf Dude. Yeah, some people are loving this. What's AO3? Archive of our own, you know, where all the fanfic is. All the fanfic. Go there and search. If you search for me, you'll find quite a bit, actually. Some of it deeply disturbing. But you will also find sumptuous. Be honest, human, be honest. The rest of our fanfic is terrifying. Agreed. And we know who to blame. So, yeah. Oh, and Sondra, yes, to be fair, it is a bit more than Kipo. It starts off about Kipo, and then we're on a fucking roller coaster, guys. We're on a roller coaster. Kaluna, you know what it is, and you've read some, but you haven't read Kipo. Look again, Kaluna. Look again. Yeah. Mr. Welf, did you want to write a fanfic while we're Power Rangers? Go ahead. Human writes a lot of fanfic, don't you? It's called our content. Human, have you grossed yourself out? Yes. Have we got lovely stuff coming for Halloween? Fuck yeah! Guys, Spooky Month's going to be awesome! Set up for the next mini-story. Sondra, we are on the edge of our seat. I mean, I'm not actually, I'm sort of in the middle of my seat, but figuratively, I'm there. Yeah. Publish some fanfic in Slay. Oh, Mr. Werewolf Dude, I wouldn't want to sicken people. Sondra's is the only one that isn't completely fucking gross. But then, I mean, you know, Kure wouldn't be impressed. But, you know, fuck Kure. Don't tell her I said that, okay? Please. Anyway, oh, Human, is there something else important I was going to say? I don't know. Skip, you found it. You'll indulge yourself later. Wow, Skip, too much info. Thanks. Ugh, it's not that sort of fanfic. Anyway, Paula, you mean you wrote some of the fanfic? I am gobsmacked. Anyway. Oh, hello, Chris. Hey. What was I gonna say? I don't know. yes, there's another poll for the Sub Only Live on Monday. Everybody, usual time, Sub Only Live. So for all the lovely subscribers, you can join. If you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe and then you can join as well. But if one of my lovely mods would like to enable the other poll, it is asking us to vote for who we would like to host Monday's poll. Thank you, Paula. There aren't any. Oh, fuck. What am I saying thank you for? Oh, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, vote on who you want to thingy what's it. Host. Thank you. Please, thank you, please. Please, thank you. Oh, fuck me, I'm so polite. Mr. Werewolf, do we have a magazine? We do. Stay magazine is still available. And there's lots of editions. And the wedding one is still available. So that you can reminisce about the vows and about the menu and about all the beautiful lyrics to all the beautiful songs. Wasn't it beautiful? I mean, if I'm honest, beautiful is probably not even the top 100 words I'd have used to describe the whole thing. I was there. Disturbing, it's probably pretty far high up there. Gross, terrifying, freaky, you know, yeah. Skip, Skip, I feel like I want to say herbs. They're not those sorts of herbs either. They're not those sorts of herbs. Honestly. Human, do you think I need some herbs? I don't. Moving swiftly on. Rasenblatt have found true love. Have they, Mr. Werewolf Dude? Have they? At the moment, I guess. I'm not being cynical. I'm being realistic. Someone has to be realistic. Paula, you finally watched the Barbie movie. Paula, I have a confession to make. I haven't seen it yet. Shocking, isn't it? Can't wait, but I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Shocking. Anyway, I mean, if I was going to ship things, what would I ship, Human? Would I intergalactic shipping of herbs? We know what Kure would do. I can think of more important things. Don't bother, Paula. A movie about women was actually a story about Ken. No. Now, I'll be honest, it had a lot of hype. It'd be hard for any movie to live up to it, but not that sort of shipping. Nosy neighbour, we've tried shipping the cute. Well, fuck it, Carla's tried shipping with everyone, except Kure. He offered to give her a hand, though. See what I did there? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you haven't been watching my videos. Shame on you. That was only last week, wasn't it? Oh, like I'm asking the fucking Human. Come on. Yeah, no, DC and the Human. But Human's a bit confused by DC. She's not great at picking up on shit like that under normal circumstances, you know? But she's particularly bad. It doesn't help that she doesn't understand what Dead Carl's saying, to be honest. That would probably help. Even then, she'd probably still misunderstand it. Anyway. I mean, it's a very short-lived romance, that one, isn't it? Yeah. What's much longer is, Oh, no, I'm not going to do that joke. I'll let you imagine what's much longer. Moving swiftly on from smut, Sondra. From smut. Yeah, Human, cop hold of that. Carl will find someone with the respect he deserves. You're fucked. Thanks, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Spoken with great honesty. Anyway, how's our poll doing, people? Please remember to vote. We're almost out of time for who's going to do the Sub Only Live. Oh, me? You want me? Oh, they love me, Human. Oh, you know what, guys? I was starting to get so hurt. constantly being overlooked, constantly picking everyone but me, all the time. But now is my moment to shine. Oh, and Paula votes me. Which, I'll be honest, has disturbed me somewhat now. It's disturbed me very greatly. Human, why does Paula want this? Human, does she have a dastardly plan that she wants to set in motion? Right, I'm doing Monday's sub only live. Oh, I'm singing again. Anyway, so, so there we go. Right, I think I'm done now. Human, I think we should just stop the live and it's just the build up for Monday. You feel like Monday's live should take place in the bathroom? Do you, Paula? It's no, Human. We'll save that whole line of questioning for another time. No, Paula. I might do it just after bath time or just before. How about that? Hello, Art Mum. Hello. Greetings. We're just talking rubbish. We're just having a little chat. And everyone's very interested in my bathing practices. One of these days when I get OnlyFans, you'll all be able to join me in real time. And then you'll be able to see my legs, which you are forever asking about. Mr. Werewolf Dude, what did the human do today? Mostly the human moaned. And she's laughing because it's not a fucking exaggeration. She moaned about what she had to do. And the most important job. Nah, fuck that. She didn't do that. She decided not to do that. Exactly, Sondra. 10 out of 10 for paying attention. She Googled important questions like whether or not you can freeze plant-based cream. By the way, it turns out you can't. Yeah. Not that sort of moan, Paula. A grumpy moan. Not a, friction moan. What's wrong with me? What have you done to me? Hello, House of Tism. Pickled herring or oysters? No. Cheese. What a weird question. Awful. Cheese. Every question. Cheese. Anyway, hello Scott, what is this? I have no fucking clue. Stick around, tell me what you think. Or leave and save your sanity now. I'll be honest, Human does that. She checks out almost as soon as we've hit live. Poor Human, what's wrong? Fucking hell, how long have you got, Mr. Werewolf Dude? It's because Human didn't want to do, as often happens, she didn't want to do the stuff she has to do. So she decided to do the stuff she wants to do and not the stuff she has to do, which now means that come tomorrow, she is going to be even more grumpy. Right. To be fair, that's the human's work practice in a nutshell. Trying to trick herself into doing what she needs to be done. Yeah, get it together, Human. Why have they made the polls so much more complicated? I know, right, Anachronista. I know. Anachronista, we will try and remind you. Although, I have to say, I know we say this every week, every time there is a sub-only live, every month, we'll be lucky if the human remembers. We'll be lucky. Scott, what's my name? Zula. Z-O-U-U-L. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. Yeah. My name is Zula. I am clearly a monkey from outer space. You can tell by my antenna, which, used to be a lot more perky, but age hits us all in different ways. My name is on my shirt. I know. I know, right, Paula? People say I'm vain, but I don't get it. Sonja, you can't see the cute cursed plushie? Right, I'm Zula, this is Zelo. I think this is... Actually, have we ever been seen together? You can see how we are so close to being alike, but not actually. Yes, House of Tism, I am Aluz Yankob. Yankom. Yaknom? That. Yeah. Commander Spider? Hello. But yeah, Zelo's still there. Still, you know, flaunting it. Very much a shower. I couldn't comment on the rest. Don't get any ideas, human. If we ever do an OnlyFans, maybe we'll let you see all of it. Zelo looks traumatised. They are the cursed plushie, or Zula from Wish, as they have been called. Yeah. Do they have superpowers on our planet? Well, Mr. Werewolf Dude, we are far more intelligent and highly evolved than you humans, so that's probably like a superpower to humanity. We have excellent critical thinking skills, and we're just really nice to each other. Does that count as superpower on this planet? I think it does. Was that really mean of me? What do I care? You humans probably haven't understood what I've said anyway. Yeah. Sondra, am I sure I'm intelligent? Abso-fucking-lutely. Mr. Werewolf, Dude, I spread love. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. K-pop princess Anna. Heya, heya, heya. Hello. What does one say to that, human? What's 2 + 2 then? Seriously, Sondra? Seriously? Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. Anachronistic, you did suggest a new sticker, and the human did see, but it does a really odd thing with proportions. So it looks like the human's been squished. Which, you know, we're not entirely against, if we're honest. Not entirely against. But there you go. Oh, you just suggested a new sticker. Oh, human won't be able to check that out until after the live, I think. Hello, Lee. Can we explain the offside rule? No, because nobody knows this. That's why trying to explain the offside rule is such a massive part of the sport. Yeah, no one knows. And I'm going to say hello to Kirsty because I think she said hello a couple of times and I think I skipped by. So sorry about that. So yeah, no one knows the offside rule. No one knows the offside rule. I mean, it is supposed to be, you know, about players being behind stuff. Behind the guy in the front, right? Right. Paula, you used to coach soccer, so you don't... No, you don't, Paula. No one does. No one does, Paula. Whatever you think you know is a lie. It's a lie, I tell you. Oh, hello, Squeaky. Paula, where's the Fitbit? It's here. It's on this hand. None of that nonsense, Paula. None of that nonsense, thank you. Although, maybe when it's bath time. Hello, Yvonne. Is this a European football thing? Well, yes, but lots of sports have an offside rule, don't they? And they're all bollocks. Just saying. Paula, you taught it using beer bottles. Okay, you're getting nearer to speaking my language. But I think now that was just an excuse for you to empty the beer bottles. Og, 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 og. Yeah. Hello, Puppet Hideaway. Hi. Sondra, what is dry as it gets wetter? A towel! A towel such as I use after I bathe with the human. Yeah. Miss Weldred, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Apple user, you're late. You were in a meeting about jam, was it? Was it Apple user? Dubious. Very dubious. Squeaky, you bathe in the sink? I couldn't even fit my bits in the sink. moving swiftly on. Apple user, it was book club actually. Actually, I know, Yvonne, right? A meeting. Yeah. Sondra, you're getting filthy. Stop it. I know, Yvonne, first it was a meeting, and then Paula, it was book club. Yeah, we're on to you, Apple user. We're on to you. Mr. Werewolf, dude, you'd like to know more about my planet? It is fabulous. Oh, Apple user, you're making it worse. It was a meeting to join a book club. Right, so so it was either an orgy or Apple users pulling a bank job next week. That's how this works, right? Is it possible that I've made too many phrases videos? Are we all seeing things that aren't really there anymore? Which is it, Apple user? Orgy or bank job? You're joining an actual book club. Still not buying it. The more you use the word actual, the less I believe it. Do they have time travel? No, Mr. Welford, we have exactly the same rules of physics as everywhere else. Yeah. Apple user, I'm pulling at imaginary strings. Another euphemism. Ghoul would like my opinion on Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's going to be controversial, guys. That's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I'm sorry, that's all I've got. It's like it's all right. It's all right, you know? It's like it's okay. You can sit and watch it quite happily. Do I want to watch it over and over again? No. Could I quite happily not watch it for several years in a row? Yeah. Am I struggling now to think of when I last saw the film? Yeah. Oh, farewell, Squeaky. Thank you for joining. Apple user, is a Christmas or Halloween movie, though? Yes. Now, that is the beauty of it. I would say that is this plus point. But you don't need to see it both times. Just, both things. Just saying. Have I seen Beetlejuice 2? No, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Some of you may have been present when we have relayed the human scarring over the first Beetlejuice. The second we get round to that... Human, do you think you can manage it now? Now that you're all grown up? Yeah? Now you're a big girl? Do you think you can manage that? When we manage that, maybe we'll think about the second one. But we'll see. Hello, Josh. What? Yvonne's talking about an obscure thing. Oh, it reminds you of Apple Users Book Club, does it? Okay. Oh, guys, we're going to start talking about Beetlejuice now. Sondra can't stand it. Human's scared of it. We'll leave the trauma for now, Human. We'll leave it. Who would play me in a movie about my life? Me, Mr. Werewolf Dude. I would play me. Cluedo, I think we have seen the film The Worst Witch. Really, really long time ago. Weren't there books? Was it made on books? Was there a series as well? Oh, Human. Anyway. To be honest, I don't know that there are a lot of, fun Halloween films that we like, Just saying. Sewing Circle? The mind boggles, Yvonne. It's like Harry Potter before Harry Potter. Yeah. Oh, Apple user, Hocus Pocus. Oh, I'm going to go out on a limb. Hocus Pocus is shit, right? Hocus Pocus has always been shit. And we tried to watch it again, didn't we, human? Tried to watch it again. And it was the most boring fucking start of a film you've ever seen. It's shit. It's shit. Don't like Hocus Pocus. Paula, Sleepy Hollow. Yes. Yes. Sleepy Hollow. I say again. Yes. Human, it's been ages since we've seen Sleepy Hollow. We need to watch that. We need to watch that. Yeah. I didn't think we'd find one, human. Didn't think we'd find one. But there we go. Never seen Practical Magic. Sewing Circle by the Scissor Sisters. Let's not go there. Okay. Okay, Lee, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah. Hello, Bone Fairy. Thank you for that important newsflash. Thank you. I can only hope that any other live that you join and post that to takes you as seriously as I do. Thank you. Thank you. I always knew mooses couldn't be trusted. Always knew it. Human, have we ever seen Practical Magic? I don't know. Oh, Bone Fairy, that's a euphemism if ever I heard one. Badgers creamed the corn. Did they? Ugh. I hope they've got someone to clean up after them. Ugh. Apple user, I would like to remind you that this is this is neither a book club nor a book club, okay? Calm down, human. Calm down. Calm down. So, so we've been hit by a few revelations there, haven't we, human? It's kind of hard to know what to say. Yeah. It's a real book. Is it, Apple user? Is it? It's a lot less fun if Apple user actually means what they say, though. Somdra, speak for yourself. Do you know what? I'm going to let the human take a sip because I've been talking for ages now. I think the human should probably deserve a sip. Do you know what? I think I should probably deserve a sip. Deserve a sip. But we'll let the human have a sip anyway. I'm good to you, human. It's not just the baths. It's not just the special bubbles. It's not just the bath toys. It's not just the special massage. Have a sip. Oh, human's just broken herself. Okay, human, take a breath and then have a sip. Don't do both at the same time. God, I mean, who even needs Froggis? Human can finish it up herself. But she frequently has to. Hence the bath toys. Human, stop chuckling and have a fucking sip. Right, human, well done. What's the human drinking today? She's only on squash. Only a little bit of squish squash. That's all. Well, you want it to be stronger now, though, don't you? Yeah. Oh, Apple, you should have stayed in your meeting. And yes, Yvonne, Froggis is becoming unnecessary. Froggis has sort of programmed us, haven't they? Yeah. Apple, you should sort of stayed in their meeting. Come on, Apple, you fucking love us. Admit it. Admit it. Poor Froggis, I blame them. I know. Mr. Welf, did you like the Apple User song for next May when it's your birthday? We'll see. We'll see. Skip, he hasn't programmed you. That's what he wants you to think, Skip. Don't you get it? That's part of the programming. Sandra, you put out Yorkies last week and thought of them. I know, right? Human is a robot made by Froggies in Southwest Yorkshire. Do you know what, Apple User? That would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. Human uses a very poor algorithm. She doesn't have, any, what do they call it, machine learning. She definitely doesn't fucking learn. Definitely not. Definitely not. She never does. Paula, you feel like you need to go to West Yorkshire? Now? It would explain last week's Doom Room. Nothing explains last week's Doom Room, Apple User. Whoa, Somdra. Whoa, Somdra. Plant-based cream? No, it was actually plant... Right, okay. I didn't want to have to unpack all this, but here we go. Right. So, yes, Paula, in a few weeks, I know. So the reason Human was Googling entirely innocently is because Human's mother has the big 7-0 next month. Yeah. And as you all know, you may remember, some of you, that when, way back when it was the Human father's 70th, Human did, catering for a very small family party. And the problem the Human has is that her niece is allergic to dairy. So the Human was just wondering if she could make some things in advance that her niece could eat, that she could freeze, and it sent her down a rabbit hole, not that sort of rabbit hole, but it sent her down a rabbit hole of freezable, dairy-free, plant-based cream. Did that sound believable? I think so. Squeaky, you came back like a little boomerang. Anyway, Apple User, that's not believable. Says the person who's got a meeting about a book club. Are you shitting me? Anyway, you can choose to believe it or not. Human was getting quite ambitious. She was what she was going to do was she was going to make some eclairs and pipe them with raspberry cream and cover them in white chocolate. And she'd be able to do it all, in advance. But now she can't. Oh, Apple User, stop! You're making it worse! It was an orientation meeting. Right, okay, that is definite orgy vibes now, right? Right. You just stopped by to check it all out. What did they make you wear a little sticker, depending on whether you would just want to watch, whether you want to get involved in the books, get involved in talking about the books? Yeah? Is that what it was, Apple User? Is that what it was? Yeah. Anyway, guys. Kaluna, you haven't had breakfast. Kaluna, you haven't had breakfast, or you haven't had breakfast innocently? None of us have breakfast innocently. Calm down, Somdra. Calm down. Calm down, Human. Calm down. Everybody, calm down. Squeaky, you invited a friend. Excellent. Hello, Sam. You can't understand what the fuck something, but I'm afraid I don't know what that is. Otherwise, I would probably commiserating not fucking understanding either. It was mostly shit raspberry tea, shit tea, raspberry mini rolls, and bacon sandwiches. Sounds quite nice, doesn't it? Do you have to read the books? Because I'd be down for a bacon sandwich. I'd totally join a book club that was all about that. So before or after the orgy, you got to keep your strength up. Mini rolls, good for the blood sugar. Yeah. Guys, what am I even doing here? What am I even doing? When is Human Mother 70? On the 8th of November. Yeah. I was very specific, wasn't I? So there will probably be the weekend after. We will probably be missing alive, but that's way away. Way away. Shit tea is bad, Emma. Oh, all round shit tea is bad. Yeah. Fuck, Yvonne. I'm really worried about Yvonne. Should I go on an unaliving spree before my Fruit Loops? Wow, Yvonne, that was very left field. Yeah, okay, Yvonne. Then have your Fruit Loops, then round 2. Hello, Kev. Welcome. Squeaky has brought you along. I can only apologise. Ruth, charging and ready for action. Is that you or your phone? Apple user who's hosting Monday Sabbath Live? Me! Your favourite, the one and only, beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, me. I'm really behind with the messages now. Yeah. We should have an escape room theme in Human Mother's honour, chosen by her. We'll see if we can do that. Hello, Chloe, you're here on a break. I'm really far behind with the messages. Really far behind. That's no surprise, though, is it? Paula just says bacon butty, and I agree wholeheartedly. We're going to start talking about bacon again. Apple user, I also have to live in Scotland. Nah, it's got to be an orgy nearer me. Emma, you want Zelo to host one day? Well, I mean, careful what you wish for, Emma, because one day the human will be really tired and we will let Zelo host. We'll just, let him go. Just let him go. When will Human Father get his own TikTok? Never, if we're lucky. Never, ever. And, you're lucky. By the way, Papa Human, I know we caused a stir last week talking about the cruise, but Papa Human is now on his cruise. No, Human, none of that. Someone was impersonating Papa Human today? Oh, fuck no, surely not. Human Mother party for bonfire night. We do love a bonfire night. Around here. Blowing shit up. Bosh. Zelo would be great in a 24-hour live. One day, Paula, one day. Getting ever closer to that day. Ever closer. Hello, Cheeky Tommy. Hello. I'm really behind with the messages, so I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. Apple user, thank God your subscription ran out. Harsh. But that's what I expect of you. Pretending to be Father Christmas. Because we know who the real Father Christmas is. Right? Papa Human. And by the way, if you're going to all post jokes about full sacks and things like that, please don't. Chloe, your escape room is finished. Yes, tomorrow's escape room is totally, definitely, absolutely not going to happen at Tesco's. It is in honour of Chloe's birthday. Yeah. Kaluna, Zelo and Human. No, I think just Zelo. Just Zelo doing a 24-hour live. Would be great. How can I be behind with the messages? Oh, Apple user, please don't call him Daddy Santa. It makes the human feel just a little bit sick. And Zomdra, stop it. Just a little bit, just a bit, no. Squeaky has a huge fire pit. Human, it's not just my brain, right? People are saying suggestive things. Move along, shall we? Move along. Anachronism, you weren't going to, but now you want to. Ugh. No. Apple user, you prefer Morrison's. Sandra prefers Sainsbury's. There's no pleasing some people, is there? The human has the best answer to who's your daddy and what does he do? She's got a good answer to who's your daddy. Does she have a good answer to who's your daddy, though? Human, how do we get ourselves into these things? Apple user, you're going to show this back to your book club. Are you? To your book club? Apple user, we both know you're not going to do that after you've said that they've got shit tea. You wouldn't do that. No. Oh, Santa thirst traps. Paula, behave yourself. Paula, behave. No. No, Paula. Stop it. Will prefers little. Honestly. Asda. Well, you will after the escape room because, you know, it has questionable things for sale. Emma, how do we send human mother a gift for her upcoming birthday? Oh, Emma. I don't know. Emma, we'll have to figure something out and the human will put a link in our profile. She was very, very generous when it was human father. And we thank you for that. We'll figure something out, Emma. Thank you. There's another poll. Why is there another poll? Are we suggestive people? Suggestive. Suggestive things in this distinguished group. Right, Kaluna? Distinguished. That's us. Fucking distinguished. Yeah. Distinguished. Anyway, guys, have I really been talking for almost an hour already? That's shocking and slightly terrifying. I'm always elegant and humble. Posh, maybe. Do we celebrate Christmas on our planet? Well, we don't do like the magic baby stuff. But, you know, everyone's got a winter festival. So, yeah, we do that. Distinguished is better than extinguished. Thank you, Emma. Hello, Harry! No, it's not Dancing Queen. Bad Harry. Bad Harry. If human's father is Daddy Santa, does that make us the elves? No! Poor little buggers. Really. Honestly. Did our people build the pyramid? Well, I mean, technically that wasn't mine. That was Raz's. Yeah. What? Ruth? Will's picking on me. He says you're in trouble. Oh, Ruth, what did you do? I'm sure you deserve it. Harry... Harry, you've been a bad, bad boy. Do you want me to make you good? Do you? Do you? Tell Daddy what you want. How mindful, how do we... Exactly, Lee. You get it. You get it. Yeah. Ruth, I'll let you in a little secret. Ruth, come here. Good girls don't have to tell people that they're good girls. Okay? Okay? You just gave yourself away, Ruth. Just gave yourself away. For example, I know this because the human never says that she's a good girl. Never even pretends. You thought the pyramid was Kure because they pray to cats. Well, I mean, do you know what, guys? Raz and Kure definitely known each other a long time. I don't really know how they know each other. Anyway. Oh, Apple user Chloe just beat you to it, didn't she? Yeah, just beat you to it. Ruth, I misunderstand you. Never. Sandra, you're waiting on a Kure backstory. I'm just saying that you're not going to get it anytime soon. But you are going to get it. And if that sounded slightly threatening, good. I enjoyed it. Look me in the eyes. Yeah, you're going to get it. Human, what has this done to me? What has this done to me? What has all of this done to me? Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you'll get it. Is it going to be like DC's backstory? Oh, come on, Paula, that's only, 3 years you've been waiting? That's only 3 years? Making a bloody fuss you are. Making a fuss. Weren't we supposed to reveal the couple's costumes? Oh, Yvonne keeps us on very tightly, doesn't she? Eh? If the human gets her finger out and stops procrastinating and does what she's supposed to do, then they will be unveiled in a video tomorrow, Yvonne. However, if the human fucks about and decides to do other things, like Google other recipes, then no. Yvonne, I'm not even sure I'm in charge anymore, if I ever was. Anyway, Apple, do you want the story about T-Po's trip? God, everybody wants something, don't they? But in all seriousness, we will be getting some hints about different things over the next month and beyond. Yeah, like I said, you're going to get it. Yes, Chloe, DC's backstory is 3 years in the making, but Blaz was almost instant. Yes, Chloe, now you get it. Look, what can I say? That was true love. That just happened. It was spontaneous. You don't plan true love. You don't plan true love. If indeed that's what it is, and not just a slightly horny chicken and worm. Yeah. Anyway, Squeaky, there is a lot of procrastination. A lot. I would say it's the human's middle name. But that's Anne. True. There you go. That's something real. How do you like that? Whoa, Paula, we do not need a fanfic. We do not need a fanfic. And it may have been slightly lusty. Yeah. Anyway, we may be close to finding out a lot more about Kure and a lot more about Dekal over the coming months. You can't have it all straight away. Oh, good morning, Transmonic Grandam. It is better late than never. But I am going to sign off shortly. But welcome all the same. Oh, Paula, I see what you did there. Is the human's third name the? Samantha. No, Paula, but her initials do spell her name. Yeah. Which is a bit kind of nifty. Apple user, what about T-Po? What about T-Po? I don't know, she's probably going to write some poetry or something. She's boring anyway. She's boring. I'm far more exciting. Which is probably why we still don't know as much about Dead Carl as we should. Human, have you written any more? You know that stuff that you read out months ago? Have we written any more of that? What's that? No. No. Really, human. Really. Apple user T-Pain might be an outlaw for all you know. I can assure you she's not. No, she's grumpy. Yeah, that's it. Sandra says T-Pain's not boring. Is T-Pain my favourite sister? I'll have to think about it a bit longer, Mr. Werewolf Dude, but she might be my only sister. I'm not sure. You know how there was the Cray twins and the Bee Gees? My family is exactly the same, right? Something like that. Tipo is awesome, Emma. In the dark, she drifts. T-Po's verses, cold as stars, lonely worlds collide. Oh, get anachronista. Yvonne, do I have more than one sibling? We probably need to think about this, don't we? To be fair, we only found out Blettin's surname a couple of months ago. Chloe, you predicted the Blaslet thing. Kinda. That left an impact. And the Jacksons. Yes, Sondra, but with much less paedophilia. And if that doesn't give me a warning, nothing will. So, how many years did it take to get Blettin's surname human? 4? 5? 4? It's not 5, it's 4 years. 4 years to find out Blettin's surname. Yeah. Yvonne, what affiliate you heard? You know, Jackson's. Just saying. Just saying. I mean, you'll never know now, will you? Or will you? I don't know. Anyway, everybody, I really didn't want to leave this live on that sort of note. But there we go. Apple user, give us T-Po law and I'll stop asking about the song. Oh, Apple user, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. No. Not a democracy. I'm in charge, bitches. Yeah. Me. Big Daddy Zula. Oh, I crewed myself out a bit then. That was far lower than my voice should ever go. Anyway, I think it's about time for me to sign off. You're all starting to get a little bit overexcited, aren't you? Aren't you? I think it's time that we drew this to an end. People are asking questions, human. Too many questions. Hush now. Right, you know what you should all do? Do you know what you should all do? You should go and check out the links in the profile and go and buy my shit. Go on. New t-shirts. Cool new t-shirts. Paul, you'd hate for me to start Apple User's song just as the live ended. That would be awful. Oh, hello, Rutu. We're just leaving now. I'm just going to sign. Well, eventually. What questions? All sorts of questions about me and siblings and me and stuff, which, to be fair, is usually my favourite subject. But we're not prepared, are we, human? Take at least a year to iron out some of the answers to this. Oh, Kaluna, I have to love you. Maybe space travel gave me amnesia. Yeah, that. What Kaluna just said. Yes, that's what happened. What's your excuse, human? Anyway. Mr. Werewolf Dude, will we write a Choose Your Own Adventure Escape Room book? Yes, is the short answer. Exactly the same as one day you will find out about Deckard's past. You will find more about Corey's backstory. There will be an Escape Room Choose Your Own Adventure style book. There will. Humans' excuses, exposure to alien exposure? Let's not go there. Let's not go there. We only figured out Raz's planet's name last November. Oh, it existed a bit before that, Apple user, just a bit. But the human had forgotten it in the meantime. That was the problem. Anyway, it explains the bathing. Got to scrub away to get rid of that bacteria. Anyway. Guys, I'm going to sign off now. But don't forget that on Monday there will be a subscriber only live at the same time. So you can subscribe if you want to see that. And tomorrow there will be an escape room with Raz, which is not subscriber only. So we'll join us again tomorrow. Yeah. Paulie, you want to talk about Murder Mystery? And if you're on Patreon, then Murder Mystery will start sometime next week. Yeah. So there we go. It is a treat, actually, Sondra. I'm a lovely Zula-shaped snack. Om nom nom. So on that note, Paula's overexcited now. Oh dear. So on that note, everybody, thank you for joining me. Yes, Kaluna, go and catch up. Lots of Patreon-y goodness. Quite a few outtakes, actually. Fun-sized, Paula. I'll have you know I'm larger than that. I could, recommended allowance for a family of 4. Moving on, guys. Moving on. Moving swiftly on. It's time for me to sign off. So I'm going to thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much. That's a lot of likes, isn't it? Thank you, everyone. Thank you for gifts. And thank you for all of your comments, even the really scary, disturbing ones. So here comes the finger of doom, Skip. Those big old fingers. So now all of you can go and check out the links in my profile, see the new t-shirt designs, get your Razlets and your Blazlets and their lovely little Halloween costumes. Thank you, everybody. Join us at the usual time tomorrow. And in the meantime, oh, Ace, you're very late. Ace, I was literally just about to sign off. In fact, I still am. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Even Ace, even if it's only for 2 seconds. Thank you, everybody. Join us tomorrow at the usual time. And farewell.